doing in there? People are going to be very confused because they saw a whole video of you eating on a counter. I know, come on. Hi. Hi, my angel. I know. Yeah, tell everybody, say, I'm a street kitten. Yeah, are you a street kitten? Say, I'm spicy a little. Yeah. Yeah. You're not very high up on the spicy scale, but you're scared. It's okay. Excuse the walls. That is from other spicy kittens, and I just haven't had a break in between kittens to fix anything. Yeah. Yep. I know. But come out here because look, I have a whole setup. I have her a cave with there's a heating pad under there. Cover all that up. There's a cave litter box with the scratching pad and another little pad and some toys, and then in the shower I have a box and a cavey bed and some other things, and back here we have her wet and dry food. I mean her dry food and her water. I'll bring the wet food in when it's wet food time, say. But I just had a whole can. You have to be sleepy. I know. Hi. We're blinking at each other. We're slow blinking at each other. Can you come out and get in your bed and take a nap? I know you have to be exhausted. You've had a very long day. Yes. So this little baby has been at a local shelter for 4 days. Today is the 5th day. It's the end of the 5th day because that shelter has a 5-day hold. But we have had volunteers that have gone every day and fed her wet food because the shelter only feeds dry, and she's too little. But she's still, oh goodness, she's so matted, and she was starving, as you saw. I know you're going to try to climb the wall, aren't you? I'm going to have to stick my hand in there. I do not want to drag you out, baby girl. No, I don't want to drag you out. I would like for you to come out on your own. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I know I love you. Come on, it's all right. But finally, she was released today. And we immediately went and got her. And she was here for about 10 minutes. I had weighed her and gave her her meds, and then she was so hungry, and I put her on the counter, and she ate so well, I filmed it. And then you're all caught up. And then we came here. And when I was going to get the litter to put in her litter box, she was in her cave, and while I went to go with the litter box, she got out of her cave and had gone onto the sink, and I scared her when I came in, and she jumped down into the little crevice. And before someone says, why don't you block that crevice? I have before. I have tried several different things other than permanently blocking it, which I will eventually get around to. I have to get a new vanity anyway, because the sanitation has just killed, like, see all these? That's like, it's not dirt and stuff. It's just where the sanitation has like stripped the wood and made it look awful. The sanitizing spray. So eventually I'll get a vanity that just fits like all the way up against the wall. But I have tried to like put things here, and honestly they end up hurting themselves trying to get into this little space. So I just leave it for now. Okay, well, I'm going to try to go get her out, and we'll come back. Nasty? Yeah, tell everybody how mean I am. Yeah, I know, tell everybody how mean I am. She just had to have her meds, and they're disgusting. They are nasty, like every kitten in the world hates them. and she about died. I had to like hold on to her because she is, unfortunately, I think I am probably the first human that has ever held her nicely. I think she was trapped and thrown in a cage, and she's just never had a nice person before. But she doesn't have like a really feral personality. She just hides. And she does run from me when I first come in, but then once I hold her for a minute, she's okay. Sorry. It's okay, it's alright. But I wanted to film her face for a minute, close up, because as you can see from her whiskers, it looks like her whiskers have been burned. Kind of like, you know, like if you burn your hair on your arm or your head, how it like curls up. So I'm thinking probably an engine. I'm thinking she was stuck in an engine. But she did have, and you can kind of see it, and I'm so happy it healed on its own. I was so worried. It was one of the things that we had everyone that went up to check on her and feed her check. Because, you know, like I told you, they wouldn't let us have her. She was on hold. Which, anyway, whatever. Because this eye, see where it like ends? It was split open, and then you can kind of see the dot above and below. There were holes, so I think like a tooth or a mouth got her. Now it wasn't horrible, so it could have even been like she was playing too rough with like mom or siblings. I don't think it was like a predatory injury. If it was a small predator. Oh, your baby ears. Because, like I said, it wasn't horrible, but the gash was all along this black line, and it healed quick. It healed within like 3 or 4 days. But you can see where the fur is still, it's kind of gone. But this little one, I have just been worried all weekend. But now I have her. And I am going to put her, you guys over the years have sent me like backpack things and slings. And I've got one that I really like that I wear like across my body. And after I'm almost done with like my evening chores for all the animals. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to get it and I'm just going to carry it around until bedtime. Like we're going to get on the bed when I'm done, and we're going to do some paperwork. I've got some work I have to do. And then maybe if I can get the work done on time, we can watch a show. She's got mats all over her, but I don't want to shave her yet. She's just getting comfy, see? No, I don't want to do that yet. I would love to brush her, but she will not be happy. I will do it soon. What are you doing? That's Chica's bed. Why are you on Chica's bed? Look at these two. Look, it's Chica's bed. This is Chica's bed. And they're in it. And the poor baby already had a bath today. She hates baths.